Hi guys, guess what? The puppies are finally here and I'm going to show them to you before I finish doing my morning cleanup. It is currently, I don't know, I think it's like 4 a.m. in the morning. And I will explain it all once I've finished doing a quick cleanup and introduce them to you all. But just an overall, here they are. Okay, where do we start, mate? Hey, where do we start? So, Maple, let me run you through the birth story a little bit, I guess. Wednesday, we'll start with Wednesday. I know, Wednesday. So, in a minute, hang on. On Wednesday, Maple started showing signs of being in labour. Let's see if we can put this so we can see her really well. Okay. And I think that started probably a bit before lunchtime. And yeah, it wasn't like a really strong labour. It was kind of just like you could see that her stomach was, sort of contracting. She wasn't pushing, so I know a lot of people will say she's having contractions when the dog's pushing them out, but they start contracting way before they start pushing. So you could see that she was contracting. Her stomach was getting hard. Hey, she wasn't too out of breath. She was still happy to get up and go outside and just sort of. Oh baby. Yeah, so she wasn't too uncomfortable, but you could tell that it was the start. Things were getting going. Her temperature had dropped. She had dropped because we're here in Australia. Our temperature is in Celsius, not Fahrenheit. So for her, a normal temperature is between sort of 37 point. Hang on, they're coming. 37.5 and I don't know 38.5. And usually if it drops to 37.1 or under, preferably 36 point something, then labor is either imminent or they're already in labor. For her, I woke up and when I checked her temperature, she was out of 37. And then as the day sort of progressed, by the evening, she was 36.3. By about midnight, I think I'll maybe even put in some footage here in a minute. But by about midnight, she was very uncomfortable. She was panting, sort of between sitting up, very sort of glassy-eyed, staring off into nothing. She didn't want to get out of the whelping box. She was between sitting up and laying down. Yeah, so I'll put some of that footage here. You want to lay down, Bubba? Maple, you want to lay down? Oh, sweet baby. Oh, you still want pets. And then I know she just wants her babies. So when it got to about 2 a.m, it sort of died off a little bit. So I took her for a walk out the back, just like a walk out to the potty. And then she came in, it started all over again, and then it sort of eased off again after about an hour and a half, and sort of she had a bit of a nap, and it was just kind of like this this up and down that was happening. But by 8 a.m. in the morning, I'm like, this is not that I thought something was wrong It's just, in the past, I've had a labour go for 24 hours, and unfortunately, and blah, 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 I can't English. Bear in mind, I've barely slept, and I'll explain why. But I've had one in the past that the placentas had actually started to detach, and I lost 2 puppies because the labour went so long. So by 8 a.m. I rushed her to the vet so that we could do just an ultrasound, check everything was going okay. She was completely and utterly exhausted. The baby's heart rates had dropped a tiny bit. Her temp had gone up to about 38. Because she was, I mean, it's still normal. It's not that it's not normal, but to jump from 36.3 to 38 because she was getting really stressed. And so anyway, I decided, not we, us and myself and the vet decided that we thought it was best to go forth with a cesarean. Just because even if we thought we gave her an oxytocin injection and really kicked it in, that because she'd been going so long already, we didn't want to risk losing puppies, or we didn't want to risk her getting to 4 or 5 and needing a cesarean anyway. So we had a C-section. The thing about Maple, however, is she did not have any milk. There was no colostrum, no milk. She's got big memories, but there was just bone dry, like nothing had let down. We were hoping that after the cesarean that would sort of happen. It didn't. She has then been, they gave her an injection and some medication. So basically what that meant is I have been feeding and supplementing and toileting puppies now. There is 10 puppies. So what this means is basically by the time I get through with them, there's about an hour before I have to start all over again. So it's been very taxing. It is now, so she had her cesarean on Thursday, and it is now, like I said, actually no, it's 5 a.m. 5 a.m. I just saw the clock on the TV. 5 a.m. Sunday morning. And yesterday she finally has started producing milk. Thank goodness. So when some dogs have cesareans, they don't really have that natural bond immediately to their puppies. So it just sometimes takes them a minute, you can't blame them, because 1 minute they're pregnant, they fall asleep, wake up, and all of a sudden they've got kids and they don't really understand what's happened. But no, Maple is an amazing mother. She just wants her babies. Normally, in the last few days, if she's been away from them this long, she's crying for them back. So please excuse my pajamas. If I didn't do it now and I had to wait until I was dressed and stuff, it was just never going to get done. And unfortunately, I really wanted to do this sooner, but I have literally had about 2 hours sleep a night. Every time a puppy makes a sound, obviously I'm worried about her laying on one. She does have the rail. It's just out for the purpose of doing this video. When I'm sitting in here, it makes it so there's more room. Yeah, alright. Well, this video is going to get really long if I keep going on. So I think I meant to do their collars. I am going to change everyone's collars as well. Hang on, I might just grab them. Maple, stay. Alrighty. Let's start with the girls. So we have little Miss Lady here. So Maple's litter has been themed with a Disney theme. So this is Miss Lady. Maple, no. That's it. Good girl. She's getting frustrated. She is more of a dark gold. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera how dark she is, but I imagine she will end up similar to her mum. Right. Just going to do a quick Oh, you're not doing quick at all, are you? Potty break and still wait. Oops. So, alright. Oh my goodness. Okay, I know I've woken you up and you are feisty. Come on. 4:48. Okay. Oops, your collar. Sorry. Hang on, Maple. Give you a clean collar. Alrighty. Alright. Whoops. Here. There you go. Good girl. Good mama. And we have, oh dear, Alice after Alice in Wonderland. She is a light blue. She will be more of a mid to light range golden. Maple was bred to an English cream. So, look at that little face. I love their faces when they're going to the toilets. Kind of cute. She's got that dark pigmentation like her dad underneath. I love it. Okay. Whoops. Did not turn that on. Alright, Alice. Whoa, dear. Come on. 4:30. We'll go 4:30. Again, that's Alice. And then we have our little tiny girl here, Miss Daisy. Okay. She's so sweet. She again, more of a middle range golden. She's a little bit darker than Alice, but it's hard to tell in the face, hey? But in her coat. And they will change as they're getting older. So we can't really determine till they're probably close to 8 weeks how dark we think they'll go. Usually we'll tell by the colour of their ear tips. Their hocks, you'll see that she's got quite dark ones at this moment. So she will probably be more of a mid-range golden. She's such a sweetie. She, however, there you go. Good girl. Sorry, she's just having a little bit of a problem going potty right now. Is that better? Oh, you dear Baba. Hey. I might speed this bit up because she's going to take a minute. Hey, you're just going to take a minute, huh? Yeah. Maple is toileting now, but she's not getting them all done, so she concentrates more on whoever's sort of up front. I might move this over just so you can see these guys a little bit better. Get my leg out of the way, maybe. That's it. Okay, and the last girl is, just let me change her collar. Oh dear. Is Miss Rosebud after the Air Buddies. And she's light, a light golden. So we have a whole range here. Oh, is that good? Does that make you feel better? Yeah, she is an apricot pink colour, or peach. Hey? Yeah, little Miss Rosebud. Oh, so cute. Look at that face. Oh dear, you got lots to say. So, the darkest boy. It's hard to tell again. It's this light, I think, but He is quite dark. Just doesn't do it any justice. His name is Copper, after the dog from The Fox and the Hound. Hey, Mr. Copper. Hey, buddy. Are you done? Nope. Good boy. Oh dear, he's feisty, this one. This is Baloo, after the bear from Jungle Book. He is dark too. Okay. Yeah. Where's their face? Oh dear. Oh yeah. Does that feel good? They always remind me, you know, if you picture like, I don't know, in the movies when you see a guy go to the bathroom when he's been busting and he's just got that hand up on the wall and his head and he's just like, oh yeah, it feels good. That's how they remind me when they go to the toilet. There you go, buddy. Oh! Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. Now I got poop on my hand. It's just, look at his face. Oh yeah, is that better? Still going? Yeah. Are we done? I totally needed that poop all over. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Red colour male. And his name is Sebastian. Yeah, Sebastian. I actually had a dog, like one of my shepherds when I was growing up. I've always had shepherds. That's why I love the breed. That's why I breed the breed. And his name was Sebastian. So I'm very kind of like fond of that one. Even though he is a golden. These guys are actually going to grow up to be assistance dogs. Well, if they, you know, pass their training and their pat tests. So I'm very excited for their journey. But this here, well, some of them anyway. Some will become pets. Yeah. This is Sebastian. Red collar. Oh, they're so hungry. Yellow collar male. He's more of the mid-range golden. But he's quite, you know, a lot of the mids are quite light on their face right now, and it's not until you sort of see their fur. All right, hang on. Do you not need to go potty? There you go. Good man. As you can see, he's pottying in my hand. So his name is Doug. Doug the dog from Up. Hey. Hey, mister. Yeah. Aqua or teal, whatever you would like to call it, male. He is a light to going to probably be more of a creamish and light, really light gold, dark cream. I'm not sure what you want to call it. We'll just call him a light gold is what he'll have on his paperwork, but he is very light, and his name, see, it looks blue in the camera, but it's not. It's actually teal or aqua. And his name is Sullivan from Monsters, Inc. Hey, like Sully. Hey. Yeah. Sullivan. Alright, so. And he is white as white. Hey. He is so white. Yeah. Yeah. He reminds me of one of my other studs, Sterling. He's white as white. Their dad of this litter is, yeah, he's a cream. So he's not quite white. He's still got cream ears, cream tinge. But, yes, he is white as white. Hey, are you like your Uncle Sterling? Oh, sorry, and his name... Hang on. You know what? Let's just pretend we're still going potty, just so you'll sit still for a sec. And his name... Oh, he's mad. Is Thumper. After the rabbit from Bambi. I know. 4, 28. There we go. Back around this way. So again, we have Lady is purple, Baloo is brown, Sebastian is red, Blue is Alice, yellow is Doug, peach is Rosebud, grey collar is Thumper. Who we got under there? Is that white collar under there because she likes to bury deep is Daisy. Orange collar is Copper, and teal collar is Sullivan. You did good, Maple. You did so good. She's just as exhausted, aren't you? Hey? Oh dear. You say, bye friends. Bye friends.